Yes, greetings. How you all doing? Our second edition of our Aurum presentation and the first one for this year, 2026. My name is Lawyer Taj. I'll be doing the presentation today, and we'll be talking about an opportunity that is changing lives all over the world, the Aurum business opportunity. So I want to welcome all 18 of you. Please use this time to reach out to your friends, family, and relations to be on the call so that they can understand very much what this opportunity stands for and why they should take advantage of what we are doing right now. So, once again, please feel free to reach out to your friends, your family, everyone to be on the call because it promises to be a great time. So, big welcome to Caleb, Coach T in the house. Good to have you. David, Dr. James in the house. Emmanuel Asukwo, Faustina, good to have you on the call. Um, Kate, Lydia, Mr. Smart. Good to see you. Obina, Professor Deborah, good to see you on the call. And all of you wonderful people. Once again, my name is Lawyer Taj. iPhone, okay, Alfred. Yes, good to see you, Alfred. Kindly let me know where you're joining us from. You can use the chat box. Let me know if you're joining us from Nigeria, if you're joining us from the UAE, anywhere in the world. So I'm going to type Lawyer Taj hosting from Lagos, Nigeria. So let me know. Alfred from Lekki, good to see you on the call. Yes, Caleb is from Lagos. Vincent from Canada. Faustina from Ghana. Kate from Asaba. Oh, that's Madam Kate from Asaba. Obina from Port Harcourt. Emmanuel Asuko from Eket, Nigeria. Good to see you all. What up, Johnson? Where is Johnson from? Pastor Lydia from the UAE. Mr. Smart, where are you joining us from? Fidelsi Garba is in the house. That's great. Good to have all of you here. Right, so I'm going to go straight to what we have today. I'm going to go straight to the presentation. We have 23 persons here. It's quite enough for us to start. So, welcome to our Aurum presentation. And right now, we're going to begin so that we can have good use of our time today.
Neobank is a next-generation financial ecosystem with a fully integrated cycle. Top up your balance, earn through the trading bot, spend with your card, and restart the loop. Choose from 4 card tiers: Nova, Imperium, World Elite, and Infinity. Each unlocks access to cryptocurrency payments, low fees, and premium rewards. No verification required. Minimal fees. Physical card included. Higher transaction limits. Take control of your finances and grow your wealth with Aurum Neobank.
So that's just a short presentation to show you one of the wonderful products of this company called the Aurum Neobank. And so the Aurum Neobank is just one of the wonderful fintech products that the company has. One of the wonderful products of the company. And there are various products of this company that we need to be acquainted with so that we can understand that this is not a network marketing company or MLM company. You know, it's something that is mind blowing. In fact, it is what everyone knows as a fintech company. It is a fintech company. Now, so what is Aurum? Aurum is a decentralized fintech company dedicated to the development of innovative crypto products and AI-powered algorithms that redefine how users manage and use their digital assets. That's Aurum for you. It's a decentralized fintech company like the likes of Binance, which uses AI in its algorithm and have different products, yield-bearing products that are good for anyone to make use of. AI is not a future promise, it's already here. It's already in our pocket, in our offices, and it's already used in the banks. So it is not a matter of whether we're dreaming of how AI works. It is already here in our daily life, in our workplace, our institutions, in our companies. AI is already being used everywhere. So the question you should ask yourself is, how can you build wealth with AI? For those of us who use AI, we know how powerful it is. Myself, as a lawyer, I use AI in my services, and I tell you, the work that 4 or 5 lawyers can do for 5 hours, the AI does it in less than 10 minutes. And it's so accurate and straight to the point that sometimes it even baffles you how powerful this thing is. So, as an individual, we can use AI tools to boost productivity. As a pioneer, you can experiment with AI products that will become the next world layer. As a business, the AI is used to automate customer service, optimize marketing, and streamline operations. And as an investor, AI is used to create wealth for us from algorithmic trading to AI enhanced funds, performances, and what have you. Co-host, please help me add the people as they come on the call. Right. And so this is just to show you some of the fintech products that make up the ecosystem of what we know as Aurum. The Aurum ecosystem is contained about 11 different products. But as we go on, we're going to be touching lightly on these different products so that you know how wonderful it is and why our CEO, Brian Benson, calls them yield-bearing assets. Take note of these words, yield-bearing asset. I need someone to write it up on the chat. Yield-bearing asset. Aurum XAI bot, the Aurum XAI Pro bot, the Aurum Neo Bank, the Aurum Zeus bot. They have the Aurum Exchange, which is already here in its beta stage of operations. And then we have the MasterCard and the Visa card. So it is always important to know who is in charge of the business that you are investing in, because your CEO says a lot if the business is going to go on or if it's going to be shady. Brian Benson is the name of our Aurum Foundation CEO. And for him, this is his brainchild. This is a baby that he's grooming, and he's so happy about the opportunity to be a part of what Aurum is offering. Binance became a fintech unicorn in just 1 year. At Aurum, we'll take a more conservative approach, setting this our goal for the next 3 years. So who's Brian Benson? That's the name, Bryan, Brian Benson. You can type it down and check out who this man is online. There's so many results that you can see, but one thing is sure, you can see that he is a web pioneer with over 27 years of experience, and he has led initiatives in crypto, blockchain, decentralized finance, also known as DeFi, across global markets. He was also a director of Binance, and he was the one who opened Latin America, which is called LATAM for Binance, where he expanded the blockchain adoption in emerging markets. He also focused on bridging traditional and decentralized finance, creating opportunities for users. And so I decided to look much more into the guy, type his name, Brian Benson, Binance, and we saw different shades of Brian Benson on here. You can see him um, looking bald. Sometimes he wears cap, looking young. Different things that when you click, you're going to read more about how smart this guy is in cryptocurrency, blockchain, AI, and the world of finance. He was also one of the top speakers in the Token 2049 event in Singapore last year. Brian Benson did almost about 4 or 5 events from October, which we are very conversant of. Did some in Europe, went to Qatar, and also Dubai. So he's someone who's well known in the industry and someone who doesn't believe in wearing bling bling, someone who's down to earth, who's ready for his business, goes everywhere to talk about his business and also expand liquidity for the company Aurum. And right about here are different people you see in different businesses who were there in the event. Richard Teng happens to be one of the directors when Brian Benson was a director also in Binance, and they were happy to see each other and spoke quite a lot during the event. So, how AI can make you richer? That was his speech. For those who want to know much more about it, you can go on to YouTube, go on to Google, type Brian Benson, can AI make people richer? And you're going to see the speech that he gave also during the event in the Token 2049 in Singapore. Now, I tried to look a little bit about what it takes to be a director in Binance and see if this man has the knowledge enough to lead this Aurum and if my money will be safe with such a man. And so some of the requirements which I found out to be a director in Binance is that you must have at least 10 years of experience in an executive or leadership role, preferably in the world of finance, financial technology. You must have a proven track record of successfully developing and scaling businesses with expert handling from $50 million and above from scratch. That made me know that it's not just an academic position, but something that you have shown working. You must not show working as a good director, someone who has been able to build a business from scratch up to $50 million. And so many exemplary abilities, entrepreneurial mindset, must have strong leadership skills, excellent communication and presentation skills, experience in corporate strategy, mergers and acquisition, technical knowledge relevant to domain crypto, blockchain, or related fields, advisory experience, and the likes. The role often the role often oversees strategic events, and the more you look into it, the more it becomes clear that this is a business that this man knows very much about doing the presentation. So Aurum is globally recognized as an institutional grade trading and financial infrastructure provider. He's recognized from Forbes to Binance to Blockchain Wire to Benziga, FinTech Mode, CoinChapter. These are different companies and authorities in regards to AI, in regards to cryptocurrency and the blockchain. So we're seeing that Aurum is gradually being recognized all over the world. Let us be minded by the words of Warren Buffett, where he said that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. I'll take it again. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And that's the truth. So please, before I go on, I want to give a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. What I'm giving here are information provided in this material for everyone to read and learn. It does not constitute a financial advice. So therefore, do according to your risk value as much as you can do. Please remember that all financial activities involve risk. So all you need to first use one of the products of this company, which we call the XAI bot. It's 19.99. That's just $20. That's the subscription that you need for 365 days. Once you pay the $20, it means that the company will continue to trade for you for the next 365 days. And for me, that is the cheapest of the bots you can get worldwide. There are bots that you can get for $300, $500, $100 that will trade for you for 1 year, but Aura made it so cheap and affordable for the common man, for everyone to be part of it, so that with just the $20, you can have the ability for the AI to trade for you for the next 365 days. Now, for over 2 years, these AI have delivered stable monthly performance income across portfolios. And so it means that Aurum has been backtesting these AIs for the past 2 years before bringing it to the forefront. Aurum's vision is financial inclusion, which means making professional grade AI strategies accessible not only to institutions but also to individuals worldwide. So you and I can have the ability for this AI to work for us. This shows how AI transforms trading in a systematic, intelligent, and transparent process. that gives people access to growth, stability, and confidence in building their capital. Right. So what you see on your screen are the back testing time since 2023 or February, how these AIs have been back tested by the company in the trading world. And you can see from February 2023, 16%, March of 23, 13%, April of 23. You can go all the way to 2023, all were profits that were made monthly up to 2024, all the way down to February 2025. March 2025 was made open to the public, to all the members of Aurum to use the XAI bot in order to earn. And that's what we have been using. A very powerful bot that is advanced, fully autonomous. That means it's a set it and forget it process. There's nothing else you need to do when you set up with the XAI bot. The AI trades for you and makes the profits for you daily. So the qualities of the AI is that it has an automated performance. Once you activate it, it trades automatically for you. So this is a system where your money works for you even while you sleep. Multi-pair trading, proven results with over 2 years of consistent performance, and advanced risk management system. These are some of the qualities of the Aurum X AI bot. And so it depends on what packages you come in with the company, will depend how much you can earn on a monthly basis. I'll say it again. Depend on the money you come in will depend on how much you can earn on a monthly basis. So if you come in with a minimum of $100 up to $249, you fall into what is called the basic package. And those in the basic package and 10.49%. Those in the basic package and 10.49%. If you come in with $250 up to $999, you are on the standard package, and that enables you to earn 11.37%. When you come in with a comfort package of $1,000 up to $24.99, it gives you $12.24%, 12.24%. That's what you earn based on your package. The optimal package comes from $2,500 up to $4,999. That gives you the optimal package, and that gives you the ability to earn 13.12%. The bigger packages are highlighted in blue. That's because you need real good income to have them working for you. I'm going to jump straight to the ultimate package. $50,000 up to $99,999. Gives you 16.62% in profits, a client share of 95%, and the company takes only 5% in regards to shares, right? So these are the different 8 packages that you can come in with that makes it easy for you. And this page is also reiterating the different packages, the amount that you can come in with, and the amount that you can earn. So even if the company earns 18% or 19% or 17%, based on the contract that you have, based on the package that you come in with, that is the percentage that you earn. But you can increase your rewards by compounding your profits if you choose. So if you don't need, if you say, okay, I want to make this money run for me for 6 months or for 2 months or 3 months, you can put on the reinvest button, which makes your capital goes back to your profit and more earnings for you as it continues. Now, this is just to show you what is possible with Aurum based on the different packages I'm going to explain. So these are the different packages on here, reaching capital. Percentage you see here is the percentage that you can earn based on the packages that you have. And then the monthly dollar sign you see here is how much you can earn on a monthly basis from these packages. And the Naira value of it is written down here. And how long it will take for you to become risk-free. So when we say risk-free, we mean when you are able or when you have been able to make 2 times your capital. That makes you risk-free. But let's take a little look at what's possible with a $100,000 package. 16.60%. With that, you can be earning comfortably the value of $16,600 monthly. That amounts to 24.9 million, almost 25 million. And in 6 months, you are risk-free. That means the ability for all your money to have doubled in value is exactly 6 months. Let's look at the $10,000 package. You earn 14.80%. And that means that you can earn $1,480 on a monthly basis. Also, automatically, that means that's a 2,220,000 naira monthly salary that you can earn based on the $10,000, and that runs for 12 months. So by the end of 12 months, if you look, give or take, you've earned close to 24 or 25 million naira in regards to a $10,000 package, which is about 15 million. So in 6 months, 8 months, you already have become risk-free. Yes, since this is a package that anybody can do, there are people who have opened accounts for their kids to make it grow. So, okay, you can have a $500 account for your kid to let it run for the next 5 years. That's giving you over 3.4 million USDT. And it's possible because here's a company that has a game plan to show that till 2035, they will continue to make sure all the different fintech products are working and will basically be fully functional by 2035. 2035 from now is about 9 years from now. So when you're calculating, even in 5 years, you are on track. That means that if this company is able to do 5 years at least with a $500 package running, that's over $3.4 million. And this is possible because of compounding. You can see that the compound interest here is on. That means that you're not withdrawing anything on a monthly basis. You just have the package to run for your kid. And this is very, very possible. There is also the Aurum's use AI bot that trades in cryptocurrencies directly. So you can trade on there your BTC, USDT, Ethereum, BNB, Pepe, Doge, directly on there on the Zeus bot. It's user-friendly. It has powerful earning potentials. It's transparent. Also, flexible deposits and withdrawals at any time. Co-host, please let me add the people on the waiting room. I think there are about 3 of them in the waiting room now. Now, here's the truth. AI will not replace you, but someone using AI already is replacing you. That's the truth. So when people say AI will replace you, not basically that it's going to replace you, but if you are good with the use of AI, then you're going to replace a lot of people in their jobs. The truth now is, will you take part in the revolution, or are you going to just be watching from the sidelines? Will you take part in the revolution, or are you going to be watching from the sidelines? I want to know for all 38 people in the room today. Take part in the revolution. Type a yes on there. Yes, because it means that you already have a system working for you, and you already know that the bot is a system that you can use that is working for you on a steady basis. Okay. Another powerful fintech product of this company that makes it wholesome is the use of the Visa card and the MasterCard. Aurum has 4 different cards for anyone to use, and it has beautiful processes, beautiful functions that gives you instant access to your crypto. So imagine that you're able to spend money from your cards anywhere in the world in crypto. Imagine you have your Aurum account, your cryptocurrency on the USDT. You put it in your card, and then you can go to any shop. You can buy stuff online. You can go to any shop to do your groceries. And then you can even go to the ATM to withdraw. So instant access to funds. So you can withdraw and spend crypto as cash anytime, anywhere. Fully integrated with the neobank. So you can manage the Aurum card directly in your neobank interface. You also have support from the Apple Pay and Google Pay. So you can pay contactless For those who are in the developed worlds where you just hold your phone and just put it near the thing, you just bang bang straight up. That's something you can do with the card. So even if you have it virtual on your phone, you can also pay contactless. So it has high limits, means that you can load up to 100,000 USDT on your card and competitive rates, no hidden restrictions. So for those who are afraid of the Tinubunomics right now going on in Nigeria, this is the perfect way that you can get yourself off the mess of incessant fear of taxation. If you have your money on this card, I tell you, you're good to go. And that's why most of us who are in the system already have gone on to apply for our cards. And by this month, in the next 13 days, actually, not far away, the next 13 days, when this company officially launches, a lot of people are still going to have access to all these cards. Pretty easy. So this is just a short video to show you someone using the card in Phuket, Thailand. Listen and be richly.
It's a beautiful lady, Nida from Marriott. Now we will see. Also, machen wir besser in Deutsch, ne? Brandneue Aurum, Visa. Okay. Brauchst du einen Beleg?
No.
Receiver. All done.
Yeah. One for you.
Geiler Laden oder geiler Laden? Thank you, Kapun Kap.
So Kapun Kap means thank you. That's the language in Thailand. Kapun Kap is thank you in Thailand. So this shows how someone is using the card also in Thailand. And I've been a witness myself because when I was in Thailand, Lee gave me the card and we were spending right on there, right from the card and making payments in the hotel.
This is Michael.
What's going on, Coach Namdi? How's it going? As I promised you, I wanted to show you that I do indeed have one of the ecosystem of Aurum, and that is the debit card. We're here in Dubai, as you can see behind me, Burj Khalifa. Today is December 5th, and I'm about to buy family dinner. Let's go ahead and tap right here. Show the camera to see what it worked.
Show approved.
AED. Just come lower so she can see that it worked. No, the camera. Not to me. So she can see. Oh, I need to do the pin. Okay. Oh, wait.
Hiding the pin, usually,
It works. And there we go. Aurum ecosystem, debit card, freedom.
And that's the Aurum Visa card being used to pay for dinner also in Dubai. This video also will show you how Mr. Lee O'Shea has been able to withdraw cash directly from the ATM using the same Visa card.
All right, Coach Namdi, good afternoon to you. Remember yesterday, I promised you I was going to take the Aurum debit card. You saw me yesterday with the family. I used the card on the point of sale terminal. Today, 6th of December, we're going to take out some money with Aurum. Follow me. You have to remind me of the PIN number.
You have to move the camera a little bit for this one.
All right, let's go. Let's see this one in action. Should get some money out here. I'm probably going to take about $1,000.
Okay, Dolly.
All right, I'm going to take $1,000. Here we go. All right, Coach Namdi, good afternoon to you. Remember? All right, there we go. What's the card? Take it slowly. Aurum. And here's the money. Yalla. All right, there we go. So 2 days in a row, 2 separate days. 5th of December, we used it to pay for a family dinner. Clicking it on the point of sale terminal. Today, 6th of December, we used it to take out money from the ATM. This is freedom. Take care, everybody.
Wonderful. You see that this card is being used, even if the card is in Nigeria here, you can go to an ATM and withdraw and you get your money in Naira. It works all over the world. And the beauty of this is the fact that it is like a bridge between cryptocurrency and fiat. So you don't need to, first of all, look for who's gonna buy your USDT or your crypto. You can directly use it. And this is really an awesome development by the company called Aurum. So what you see here is the basic ecosystem of this company, ranging from the XAI bot to the Aurum Neobank to the XAI Pro bot to the Zeus bot to the Aurum cards, the Aurum token to the Flash loan license to the Aurum network, and then the Aurum exchange and Aurum staking. Over 11 different products right here owned by this company. Annual fee is just $19.99. Just access to one of these fintech products opens you to the usage of all the others, or different fees, of course. And now we're going to talk a little bit about what is real assets, real value, and real freedom. Verified ownership, flexible use and yield, secure global access. Time is coming that we're going to have what we call tokenization of assets. Means that everything you see physical is going to have a virtual amount, a virtual value. And so imagine that when we have the Aurum token, you have the ability to have a verified purchase of these in real estate, in real property, in real land, in real hotels, in real ownership on the projects. So this is something that is going to be made possible also with Aurum, and it's not new. It is already happening in different parts of the world as we speak. There's also going to be the Aurum POS and the Aurum ATM machines. When we have Phuket, we're told that one of the major milestones of this company is to have itself in physical establishment in 50 different countries. So imagine time will come when we'll be able to use the Aurum ATM anywhere in Nigeria, or can have the Aurum POS where businesses can be integrated into it and used for our normal everyday life, just the way we have our Kuda, Money Points, OPay, different cards, and also their POS. The liquidity staking stability is also possible here because we have a system where with the Zeus bot, the different cryptocurrencies you can actually trade and have yields. This is one of the different products that Brian Benson also calls yield bearing assets. You can see with the BTC you can earn 18.2%, XRP 17.9%, XLM, LTC, TRX, USDC, and the like. XRP is going to be a very important coin for those who quite understand its usage today in the banking system globally. It's possible to overcome the old system, the old switch system. So these are different products of this company that shows you that this is not a network marketing or an MLM company. It's a fintech company that has already created fintech products that anybody can use to create yields. So at Aurum, we contribute to the future through AI-powered trading systems that deliver stable performance and expand access to financial growth. The opportunity is larger than just a single company. It belongs to everyone who's ready to use AI with vision, responsibility, and ambition. The future of finance is intelligent, ladies and gentlemen, decentralized and open to all who choose to participate in it. So that brings us to the end of the presentation for those who just want to know more about the company and just want to know how secure it is, how their system works, how to put in their money, see how much they can earn and all that. In this business, you can do it passively and actively. By passively, you just put in your money, get your investment, buy the package that you want, let it run for you, and let the AI continue to trade for you. Now, when we say you can do this business actively, it simply means that you become a part of the partnership program. that you have said, I'm not just going to have my money run for me. I'm going to be building a team and helping my friends, family, relation seek or gain financial freedom using the Aurum opportunity. And guys, you're gonna be paid real well if you decide to do that because the Aurum compensation plan is awesome. You can earn in 8 different ways in Aurum. Can you imagine that your team member is loading his card, is using his card to buy groceries, pay for stuff anywhere he is, and you are earning some little commissions based on the usage of that card? That is what is possible with Aurum. Can you imagine your team member using the Zeus bot, earning and trading automatically, and then you also get some commissions because he's using the Zeus bot? That too is possible, ladies and gentlemen. The co-host, please let me add the 2 people on the call on there. So let's just listen a little bit on one of these shows by Wendy Ho, one crypto currency podcast lady who does this every time. This was one of the shows that Brian Benson was invited to, and let's hear what he has to say.
If you had to describe Aurum's long-term mission in one simple sentence, what would it be?
Well, this is an easy one because this is something that we're really focused on, and one of the reasons that I'm happy to be the CEO here, but we're focused on creating 1,000 millionaires. And so we want to create, $1 billion company, and the easiest math I can think of is 1,000 million is a billion, right? So if we have 1,000 millionaires that have earned that through our platform, I feel like that's going to be a job well done. So yeah, we want to create 1,000 millionaires.
You see, what is really touching about what he said is creating 1,000 millionaires from using the system. I'm going to explain that shortly. You find out that when you hit these ranks, as you continue to grow in the ranks, one of the prerequisites for you to hit these ranks is you must have a certain amount of money trading for you. So depending on the ranks that you hit, there's some certain amount of money that you need to have trading for you. The system is crafted in such a way that as you continue to hit the rank from magnate to elite to legend, you're having 100,000, you're having 50,000 trading for you, you have $150,000 trading for you. By the time you hit those heavy ranks, you're gonna be having over $1 million already in the system. So when Brian Besson said that creating these millionaires from the system with the monies in the system, he is directly telling you that not only are you gonna earn up to that amount of money from the company, you're gonna be having that kind of amount of money already running in the company. And for me, that is awesome. That is really awesome. So these are the different types of income I want to explain briefly on this system. If we are going to look in depth into this, it's going to take a whole lot of time. But let us try to do this as short as we can so that we'll go to our questions and then set up all what we need to do. Direct sales, you can earn up to 18.5% in direct sales. You can earn team sales. You can earn the difference between your legacy level and the highest percentage in your team. You earn direct profit share. Receive a direct share of up to 30% based on your legacy level. You can earn team profit share. You can also earn extra bonus. Each time you rank up, you receive a one-time bonus, starting from $100 up to $3 million. You also earn shareholder bonus. Here, when you hit the rank from Oracle and above, you will be given some bonus from the global shareholder pool every 3 months. So, like I said, these are the different rankings in the company. We have from Nova to Voyager to Vanguard, Vanguard Pro to Nexus to Oracle to Prime. Then you have Elite, Magnat, Mythos, Legend, Dominos, Archon, Pantheon, and Alpha. Right. So I'm happy to tell you that as at these times, in 5 months, a lot of Nigerians who have taken their business serious have hit the ranks of elites, hit the ranks of magnates. We see Queen Ebook hit the rank of elite, going to magnate. We have Professor Bola also in the magnate. Mythos is coming. We have Lee also in the legend, and so on and so forth. And what's interesting in all this is the fact that when you hit this rank, some huge amounts of money are made available to you by the company. So, for example, when you hit the rank of elite, you're giving $20,000. $20,000. And not only that, one of the prerequisites for you to hit the rank is you must have about $8,000 trading for you. So let's go down to, for example, Dominion. When you hit the rank of Dominion, you're going to be given $500,000. But by hitting the rank, you must have 150,000 USDT trading for you. It looks funny, but from all the monies you're earning from the business, you can as well be topping up your account so much that you have this amount of money easily trading for you. Now imagine the alpha rank where you not only get $3 million, you have almost $1 million trading for you. Can you imagine how much you'll be earning? 18.5% legacy percentage that you can be earning on this. Right now, as we speak, the highest rank that we have seen is Legend, is Dominion. But as the business continues to grow, people will continue to hit these ranks as it goes on. So here is just a sneak peek of what we have earned using the XAI bot from May 2025, 17.49%. The total money that was trading in the XAI bot then was $21 million, $21.2 million, and they made a profit of $3.1 million. By June, they made a 16.66% profit. The capital increased to $24.8 million being traded and $3.5 million as profit already. By July, 17.6%. By August, it went to 18.32% in profits. And also, the amount of money being used to trade also increased. You can see that steadily the values of money being traded by the company has continued to increase. And November, when it was November, we had over $56 million trading in the XAI bot, the profit of 8.2 million, a monthly return of 17.11. December just ended a few days ago as we ushered into the new year. 17.75% has already been earned by the company. Guys, so if someone had told you about this business since, like me, I got to know about the business in July, and like the doubting Thomas that I was, I kept doubting and saying all type of rubbish. And people who started in July started earning all these percentages. And then until I went to Phuket in October, got converted like the proverbial Saul who got converted on the way to Damascus and became Paul. I got converted in October. I started 18th of October, and from October, I've been earning these profits hands free. Guys, I can't tell you how much this opportunity has changed my life and the life of a whole lot of people. So, how do you get started with this business? How do you get started? Simply get back to whoever introduced you or brought you up to this meeting. Tell them to send their link for you to get registered. As soon as you register, you fund your account and pay the $20 for the XAI bot. That covers your 12 months plan. The new banking system is there, and then you choose how much you want to be trading with, depending on your financial ability. Well, a lot of us started from $100. Some even started from just the $20 activated fee and were able to grow their income. So they basically had commissions. These commissions was what they used in buying packages and continue to grow to where they are today. So yes, they have different fintech products that you can use in the ecosystem. But just by starting with the XAI bot, you are already committed into being an Aurum member. The future starts here. Come one of Aurum's financial world. And this is also to tell you that in a few days' time, this company will officially be launching in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai from the 16th to the 19th. There's going to be celebrations all around. And yours faithfully and a couple of us will be going from Nigeria to see or to be part of this event live and direct. So why have I chosen Aurum? Why have I chosen to be part of Aurum? Why am I running with the opportunity? Because we don't have a CEO that is hiding. We have a CEO that everybody knows. We don't have a bot CEO, like some businesses that you don't know who is running it. You don't know if he's a bot or if he's a 16-year-old boy from Singapore or if it's some people up in Africa doing the bot thing. But here we know our CEO right and direct. The return on investment is reasonable and feasible as a trader. It's not as big as what you get in network marketing companies or MLM companies promising you the world or you earning heavy from it, but it is good and it is timely and for long term. That's what the company works for. It's completely hands-free, so you set it and forget it. You don't need to be looking at charts. You don't need to look at coin that is coming or the coin that is going up or something. You have the Visa card and the Mastercard fully functional, so you can use it anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. And this is a major hallmark of a legitimate company because never in my 12 years of network marketing have I seen any of these companies have these MasterCard or Visa card. The first time in my life seeing the card by fintech company was when I saw the card in Phuket of Aurum and how we were spending directly from it. Multiple ways to make money on the Aurum platform. That is true because just by using different products, different fintech products, you can earn money on your own quietly. You don't even need to refer or tell anyone about it. Less down it's more than 20,000 members now. I think we are 50,000 members and running now. And I believe that after on or after the launch or before the end of 2026, we could get 500,000 or even a million members in Aurum. So imagine if you decide to grow a team now, if we have 50,000 plus members worldwide, imagine how much you could be earning when you have a team of 1,000 or 2,000 or 4,000 members in your team. That is financial freedom, guys. Financial freedom at its peak. It's been traded 7 days a week, so you don't have any weekend. Your money continues to work for you daily, guys. So frequently asked question we have, is the profit percentage per day fixed? No, it's not fixed, but what you earn at the end of the month is fixed based on the contract that you come in with. What happens? What happens when BTC price crashes? Do you have floating losses? No, we don't. We do not have floating losses on here. And whether BTC goes up or goes down is all for the volatility of the AI. The AI is so powerful that it can tell where the market is going and take advantage of the market just before it gets there or not. So can one withdraw your capital at any time? Yes, you can withdraw your capital every on the 1st, on the 10th, and on the 20th of each month. Are you regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission? No, not yet. The SEC in Nigeria is not regulated, it's not regulating Aurum because Aurum is not registered in Nigeria. Not just yet, but it's being regulated in Dubai and also in Hong Kong. Why do I need a VPN if I'm signing up? So if you're in Canada or if you're in the US, those countries have stringent and rigid rules for each citizens to be part of a business. And so Aurum is not open on those countries. So rather people use the VPN in able to access the site and able to invest on there. Where are you registered as a company? Like I said, registered in Dubai and Hong Kong. And like I said earlier in the presentation, this company is ready to expand to over 50 physical locations. So after the launch, we're possibly gonna be seeing a lot of development springing up in different parts of the world in relation to Aurum. Now, this this analogy is something that you need to look and read. The black wolf represents fear, doubt, greed, and insecurity. The white wolf represents courage, faith, discipline, and vision. This shows a red Indian adage that says that in every man there's inherent two wolves, the black and the white, with all its representation. And so the boy asked his grandfather in the story, which wolves win, The grandfather answered, the one that you feed. Are you feeding your fear? Are you feeding your doubt? Are you greedy or are you insecure because you have lost in a business in relation to something like this? Are you insecure to not take the risk? Or are you courageous? Do you have faith? Do you have discipline? Do you have the vision that in this 2026, this could be what I'm looking for? This is what could change my life. And the grandfather answered, the one you feed. It all depends on the wolf that you feed, ladies and gentlemen. That will mean how your life will go. And so this officially brings us to the end of the presentation for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to use the chat box or just raise up your hand and I will unmute your mic to have you speak, mostly from prospects. If you're a member, I don't expect you to ask questions here except for our members training. But if you're a prospect, you're joining for the first time, you're looking at these and you say, oh, this seems good. I want to be part of it. I want to know more. Please raise your hand. I would ask for you to unmute so that you can have the chance to speak. Vincent, please unmute yourself. Let's hear from you.
Thanks very much, Riatas. And mine is not a question, actually. I just wanted to request for the recorded meeting. Is it possible to have
Okay.
this Zoom meeting?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we have it recorded. If you're in our WhatsApp group, by tomorrow it will be posted on there. But if you want to check on the site on the channel, is Crypto Extraordinaire YouTube channel. So all our postings will be on the channel, so you can actually go there anytime to take it out or watch it. So I forgot it. It's Crypto Trader Extraordinaire. That's the name of the channel. You can get there. You can see the one from last week. We'll post this one officially there, but we'll put it on the WhatsApp group so that anyone can see. Okore, Michael, just simply ask the person who brought you here how you can be added on the WhatsApp group, and I'll assure you, you'll be added. We have group for prospects, we have group for members. So for prospects, we constantly continue to put up information and education for people there to learn. For members, we go in depth into the usage of the system, how you can make more money, how you can create income for yourself. Ruth Vosa says, what's the difference between someone who invests only and someone who shares the opportunity? So someone who invests only is a passive investor. So an active investor is someone who not only has invested, but also desires to share the opportunity. That way, they actually earn more. But those who have huge amount of money can come in, put in your 20,000, your 50,000, and you make a lot of money. Why those of us who have just $100 to start and put in and start to grow it slowly, growing our team, and then everybody becomes financially free. So, any more questions? I'm looking through here now. What is the minimum cost for registration? $20 for the bot and the minimum of $100. $100. Once you have $100 and $20, that's 120. In Naira today, it's about 180,000 Naira. You are good to go. That is enough for you to register and get started. Actually, even if you just have only the $20 and you have that invested, that makes your link active. To show that this company is open to all and they don't care whether you're rich or you are poor. Just the fact that you have the $20 activated, you can have your link active. So that means that you can actually invite someone into the business. The person can use that link, you get signed up, you get commissions. That commissions you can use to activate your own personal account. So it works either way. Okay. What's the difference between this Aurum you are presenting and Aurum Marketers, which is based on Forex trading? They are totally different. They are not the same thing at all. So the word Aurum actually is a Latin word for gold. And a lot of businesses have come up using the word Aurum. And some people even misrepresent Aurum Foundation with all these different inherent Aurum companies, but they're not the same. Aurum Foundation, very well. You can also do your own personal research. You can go on Trustpilot. Somebody just put it on the Trustpilot and find out your research on it. Trustpilot is a website that has taken into consideration everything about network marketing, companies, new companies, old companies, all the reviews are there for you to check out. So you can go to Trustpilot, just type in Aurum Foundation. Aurum Foundation. And read the reviews on there of different people talking about the company. Right. So any more questions? Any more questions from anyone? We're exactly at 7 o'clock. We'll start by 6:04. It's a good time. Mr. Steve Ikezahu, it's good to see you, my brother. How are you doing, Mr. Steve? Please unmute yourself if you can and say hi.
I'm fine, thank you. Good to be here.
It's good to have you on the call. How are you doing? How's Canada?
I'm fine. Canada is fine, thank you.
I know since that's they shy, they talk quick. You want just run come off for the call.
No, I did. I did.
I believe you. All right. So do we have any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you all 46 individuals. Okori, so your prospect is sleep. It's all right. Ruth Vosa, do you have something to say? If you have something to say, you can raise your hand or you can let me allow you be able to unmute yourself so you can say something if you want. Moses Ronald Tamboa, good to have you on the call.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Yes,
Good
good evening.
afternoon,
How
good
you
morning,
doing?
depending. Very well, thank you, sir. I asked a question on the charts. I don't know if you answered because network has really been dealing with me.
Okay.
I mean, first time, this is the first time I'm attending the Zoom. The
Yeah.
regular question and everyone will ask, what's the difference? I want you to explain to me the difference between someone who just come to invest and someone who shares the opportunity with others.
Okay, thank you very much. I've answered that question earlier, but I'll take it again. So someone who just comes to invest is called a passive investor. It's preferable for passive investors. Maybe are those people who have huge amounts of money. I can come in with $10,000 or $20,000 or $50,000, as much as your financial capacity. Those are passive investors. They just have their money working for you. You do not need to refer anyone. They have 11 different fintech products of this company. Only bots in this company are 3 different bots, and all of them give you profits in 3 different ways. So if you have your 50,000 or your $100,000, you can spread it in different fintech products of this company and have it working for you. But if you want to be one of those who are into the referrals, that makes you an active investor because you not only have your money working for you, you're building a team, you're sharing the opportunity, you're bringing your friends, your loved ones, your partners, your colleagues up onto the business. That way, you can be earning and also be increasing your capital that you have in the system. I hope I've been able to explain that well. Ruth, I hope I've been able to explain that well. I hope you understand it. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Chris Robin, do you have any question? Coach T, what you have to say? Emmanuel Asukwo, you have any questions? Fidausi, it's good to see you on the call today. The Doctor of Money, good to have you on the call. Dr. James. Any question by anyone? Going?
No, sir. Lawyer Taj. I'm good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very
thank
much,
you,
guys.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lawyer Taj.
Thank you very much, Professor. All right, so I think it's the best time to end the call. Please remember that we do this every Saturday by 6 p.m. Whether Nigeria they play match or not, it not concern also. This is where we think of our financial life and think of how to grow it. This is where we show the opportunities to people because what you have just learned today is never taught in any university, it's never taught in any school, but it is financial education that can change your life. It is financial literacy that opens your mind to what is possible in the world of AI finance, in the world of cryptocurrency. You know, it baffles me when people start still thinking that crypto is a scam or listen, crypto is already here to stay. We're not even talking of cryptocurrency no more. We're talking of AI, we're talking of finance, we're talking of the blockchain, we're talking of decentralized finance, the Internet of Things. A lot of things have taken place that even crypto self is small compared to what's going to happen. Why is the withdrawal taking time up to 2 hours max to drop, please? Okay, so the company tells you that your withdrawal can run between 12 to 72 hours. So, of course, there could be a network, it could be a network congestion that happens. Sometimes withdrawals take 2 hours or 3 hours or 5 hours. So, customers, we've never had any problem with withdrawal, and surely you're going to get it. I'm sure that's a member. Member should be asking member questions in member groups, but that's fine. Everything is cool. Right. So, in the midst of no more questions, I want to thank you all for being here. 6 p.m. same time next week, we'll be here once again. And please feel free to unmute yourself, say your goodbye. God bless you. In fact, let's do something now. If my goodbye is
Goodbye.
louder than your God bless you, that means I'm going to make more money than you this
Goodbye.
week.
Goodbye,
So
goodbye, Lawyer Taj.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
God
bless
bless
you.
you.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye for now.